All right, hey guys, I'm back again. Got a couple things I want to show you. Just finished up here. Let's start off here with the depth charger. Um, this was fun. I kind of got inspired to build this. My buddy Curtis had sent me some photos and some video of his collection, and which I actually now have on my website. If you go there, it's www.ratdaddystudios with an S.com, ratdaddystudios.com. And in the finished models area, the folder is builds of Curtis Hutton, Hutton. Curtis has an extensive collection. He really loves show rods, but he had 3 of these built up in his collection, and they were just so cool looking. And I had the kit, and I thought, I want to build this thing. So I built it. So this is the finished product. This is the kit, and this is a reissue. I think we talked about this maybe in the last video, but this is painted in House of Colors Candy Oriental Blue. And then I used the yellow parts on here are done with a Createx Color Auto Air, which is it's a yellow, they call it iridescent yellow, but it's almost like a yellow pearl. So I did the tanks and the little floaties with that. I think this is just a cool kit. My wife and I dove for many years, still like to snorkel, and so this is something I could relate to, being in the water. So you got your submersible and your air tanks and the mask, and that's traditional dive flag. I used that, and little shark fins on your headlamps there, and there's a spear gun in there, and you got your periscope, which I added a little eyeball on the end of it. Let's see. Love these huge gumball back tires. I think they're just cool. It's got a Corvair motor in it, and lots of chrome. And I did pretty much the rest of it in silver, so it's just kind of all shiny. Little teeny front tires, which are cool. But I think this is a cool model. Comes with multiple sets of glass, so I went with these hot orange ones. I think that's kind of neat looking. Offset the bright yellow tanks. So yeah. So then anyway. You can take a look at that, and I'm pretty pleased with this. I just put the last couple parts on it tonight, so I'm pretty happy with that. Anyway, next thing I'm going to show you. Let's move this guy out of the way. These are my yellow fang bodies, which I got painted also last weekend, and actually it's the same yellow that I used on those dive tanks. That worked out good. I was able to shoot those at the same time. So again, this is Createx Colors. It's Auto Air, which is the older name of what is now Wicked Colors. And a lot of these colors they don't even make anymore. I have had this paint for, I bet you, somewhere between 10 and 15 years. The decals are from the people that produce this kit, where it says Roth's Yellow Fang. And the only real problem I have with these is the other side is incorrect. This should be small Roths and get bigger as it goes this direction. They did them both that match the right hand side, but I didn't have any other options, so I had to go with it. So wasn't real happy about that. That's one of a few errors in this kit, which I'm working at correcting. But anyway, I was real happy with the paint. It turned out really, really good. It was 44 degrees when I was shooting this paint the other morning, but I had my little space heater cranking along in the garage, and it worked out fine. So the paint really came out nice and smooth. This is cleared with House of Colors Cosmic Clear. These decals, most of these came out of my kit stash. I did use the ones that were provided from the kit company on the bigger one because I couldn't replace them. But these were better quality that I had in my parts box, and pretty much matches what we could find in pictures of the Yellow Fang. There's not a lot of pictures of this car around, believe it or not, but every picture is different. I mean, it's got different colored rims on it in one picture and different decals, and it's painted, it's unpainted, so there was a lot going on. And the last thing I'll show you is I'm working on this Rat Fink 3D print Rat Fink. So he's coming along. Got some purple on his suit body. My initials are on there in multiple colors of candy. Got his arms and legs are all painted. This will all get cleared again, so he'll be all glossy A lot of people don't like that, but I like him glossy. And again, he's going to be sitting on a metal drum. He's got a little tiny airbrush that goes in his hand, and he's got a model car that he holds in the other hand. So he's airbrushing a little model car. So I thought that was pretty cool print. So he's coming along. So far, so good. But anyway, that's what I got for now. And it's just short and sweet. Just wanted you to see this, but I'm pretty happy with this. I'm kind of on a little bit of a show rod kick here again. So years ago, this was all I built was these show rods, and mostly Tom Daniel kits and some of the AMT kits, but I never built this one, the depth charger, and I really, really like it. So I got a few more waiting in the wings, the Royal Rail and the Gypsy Wagon, the Infinity, the Stingaree. I got the, what's the other one? The dog, that's like a little dog catcher one. Oh geez, can't remember the name. But anyway, it's a cool little one. With like a dog cage and a dog and stuff on it. So got that one too. I can't remember the name right now. But anyway, yeah, kind of getting back to my roots in model building. I've been wanting to do some cars anyway, and this was just a fun one. And I've got the other ones are all in the works. They're in some stages of prep and prime and getting ready for paint. So I will keep you posted as those progress. But that's it for now. And hope you guys are all building. A lot of new subscribers. I really appreciate you tuning in. I really do. And hang in there. Gonna hopefully do a lot of cool stuff this year. I've got a lot of plans for a lot of different things, and a lot of paint work coming up. I'm trying to get as much as I can done painted right now. Weather's been really good for this time of year. It's been chilly, but not freezing, and no long stretches. It's getting, we're still hopping back up in the 60s and low 70s. So I've been able to paint a lot more so far. So I'm going to stick with it and hopefully get a lot more stuff painted. And then when it gets really shitty out, usually February, March is a lot colder, a lot wetter. I'm not able to paint as much. So then I'll be building. So I'm just trying to get everything I can ready to put together right now. So hang in there with me. It's coming. So I'm really happy. I'm heading for 600 subscribers. Getting close. If you got any friends that are interested in any of this stuff, please send them my way. I would love to have them subscribe. And if you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. I always like hearing from you guys. I love looking at all your work. I try to visit as many channels as I can. To those of you who do subscribe to me that have channels, I don't get there all the time. I'm sorry. I've been super, super busy at my office, so I'm not able to look at everybody's channels every week. But I do try to, on my lunch break or in between when I'm working, and I make eyeglasses all day. That's what I do. And in between the machines running, I'll have, I'll put on some of the YouTube videos and listen to them and watch them in between. So I really enjoy seeing everybody's work, and so much good model work out there. And it wasn't that long ago people were saying model building was dying, and I don't see that. Especially, I think YouTube is such a huge help, and it's such a big resurgence in model building and interest. And a lot of it's older guys like me, but there's a lot of young guys out there, middle-aged guys too, building different things maybe, but still seeing a lot of great work. I'm just so impressed with some of the work and the paint work, especially that some of these young guys are doing. It's just incredible. So, and same with Instagram. There's just so many good people on there. So anyway, stay tuning in. I will see you again soon, and keep building. Stay busy. Thanks again for coming by.